A very good evening everyone. In today's class I am going to discuss an important grammatical topic which is nothing but the reported speech, also called narration change. This reported speech is of two types, direct speech and indirect speech. If I say Ram said to me I am okay, this is direct speech, and in indirect speech Ram told me that he was fine or he was okay, understood. Now try to know about the reported speech, in particular the direct speech. In direct speech there will be said to mainly, okay, and the reported speech will be in inverted comma. For example, if I say Ram said to me how are you, Ram said to me I am okay, Ram said to me where are you going. Now Ram said to me comma, then inverted comma stopped, then you will put your line maybe in a declarative or interrogative or imperative or optative or exclamatory, then in inverted comma close, then according to the sentence the punctuation will be followed. Okay, but remember, when you are applying the direct speech, first Ram said to me or Ram said comma, then inverted comma start, you have to write the line, then inverted comma close, then full stop or question mark or exclamation mark, according to sentence you have to apply. Okay, this is the characteristics or traits of direct speech. Now in our exam we have to convert from direct to indirect, we have to transform from direct to indirect. Okay, now we will learn reported speech with the help of sentences, because we know sentence from functional point of view 5 types or 4 types. In some books 5 types, in some book 4 types. They are declarative, also called assertive, which is of 2 types, affirmative and negative. For example, if I say Ram is playing cricket, this is declarative or assertive, in particular affirmative. But if I say Ram is not going, this is declarative or assertive, in particular negative, because we know our declarative sentence is of 2 types, affirmative and negative. Then we are getting the interrogative sentence, which is of 2 types, yes no question and WH question. Yes no question means, also in some books it is of 3 types, yes no question, WH question and question of choice. Okay, so in some book, ICSE book, I have read that interrogative is of 3 types, not 2 types. They are yes no question, question of choice, and third one is WH question. Question of choice means, do you want tea or coffee? This is question of choice. Do you want coffee or tea? This is question of choice. But if I say only do you want coffee, this is one kind of yes no question. And if I apply WH word, where are you going, when will you come, this is one kind of WH question. Then third we are getting imperative sentence, where we are getting order, request, advice, forbid, blah blah blah. Then we are getting exclamatory, and lastly we are getting optative, where we get the word wish and prayer. For example, may God bless you. Okay, now remember, every sentence has different rules. Declarative has different rules in the case of reported speech, imperative has different rules in the case of reported speech. Every sentence has different rules. Okay, now come to the declarative sentence. Now how can we know that we have to apply the declarative sentence rule? By looking at the reported speech. Look, if I say any sentence, for example, if I say Ram said to me I am going, Ram said to me I am okay, Sita said to me I am fine. Suppose if I say the line Sita said to me I am fine. Now said to is the reporting verb. Okay, said to is the reporting verb, and I am fine is the reported speech. Keep in mind. Now look, the reported speech I am fine is obviously declarative sentence. Now you have to apply the declarative rule. Okay, so the main thing is, by looking at the reported speech you can know you have to apply the declarative rule, you have to apply the interrogative rule. You can understand by looking at the reported speech. Understood? And the first rule was, if the reporting verb in past tense, there will be the change of tense in the reported speech. Okay, first point, if the reporting verb in past tense, there will be the change of tense in the reported speech. Okay, if I give one example, Sita said to me, I am fine. Now this said to will turn into told. Okay, only said that. Said to told. Then Sita said to me, Sita told me. Sita said that. Sita says to me, Sita tells me. Sita says that. Understood? Now first rule was, if the reporting verb in past tense, there will be the change of tense in the reported speech. Okay, means what type of change? If the reporting verb in present tense or simple present, simple past. If the reporting verb in present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, past indefinite, past perfect. Understood? Clear? Shall, will, would or should, may, might, can, could. Understood? In some cases the word will change: tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, the previous day, now, then, ago, before, these, that. Okay, these, those. So all these type of changes will happen or occur. Okay, now I was telling you, if the reporting verb in past tense, there will be the change of tense in the reported speech. For example, if I say, Sita said to me, I am fine. Now Sita said to me, Sita told me. Dad will come. I was telling you, dad is the connective. Okay, so Sita said to me means Sita told me. Dad, I am fine. Who is I? Sita. She is fine. But I have told you, with the reporting verb in past tense, there will be the change of tense in the reported speech. That's why it is in each, means was were will turn into was were. So she was fine. So the answer will be, Sita said to me, I am fine is equal to Sita told me that she was fine. And there will be no inverted comma in this sentence, only full stop. Okay, you have to omit the you can say comma, you have to omit the inverted comma in the very line. Okay. Second rule was, if the reporting verb in past tense but reported speech is universal truth or habitual action, or there is any kind of moral line, there will be no change of tense in the reported speech. For example, if I say, Sita said to me, honesty is the best policy. Sita told me that honesty is the best policy. The principal said to me, the sun rises in the east. The principal told me that the sun rises in the east. No change. Understood? Third rule was, if the reporting verb in present tense or future tense, there will be no change of tense in the reported speech. For example, if I say, Sita says to me, I am fine. Sita tells me that she is fine. No change of tense. Understood? So this is the rule of declarative sentence. But remember, in some, according to Renner Martin and Spence, they are saying you don't need to use that. If I say I was discussing, Sita said to me, I am okay. Sita told me that. Sita said to me, I am okay. Sita told me that she was okay. Now we can avoid that. Means Sita told me she was okay. We can avoid that. Both are 100% perfect. You can use that. You can omit that. Both are right. Okay. Another rule is there, exceptional rule. If I say, Sita said to me, I am going there tomorrow. Now I have told you present continuous will turn into past continuous. So Sita said to me, I am going there tomorrow. The answer will be, Sita told me that she was she had been going there tomorrow. Oh sorry, she was going there tomorrow. Okay, I am going there tomorrow means she was going there the next day. But remember, it was wrong. Okay, because here I am going there tomorrow, it is expressing the future tense. Is expressing the future tense. So if I try to apply present continuous to past continuous, there will be the wrong meaning. Okay, so I have to apply would be plus verb plus ing. Means the answer will be, Sita said to me, I am going there tomorrow. Sita told me that she would be going there the next day. This is the correct answer. Okay, now come to interrogative. It is of two types, mainly three types, sometimes two types, but today we will discuss two types. Okay, yes no question and WH question. In yes no question, there will be linker if. In WH question, WH word will be repeated. And in reporting verb, asked will come. Instead of said to or said, asked will come. In the case of tells or says, asked will come. Okay. And there will be no that. It will be in the case of WH question, WH word will be repeated. In the case of yes no question, if or whether will come. Okay, for example, other rules are same. Okay, if the reporting verb in past tense, there will be the change of tense and reported speech. All these rules I have given 3 or 4 rules, same here. Okay, now if I give one example, the mother said to her daughter. Okay, are you reading English? So answer will be the mother asked her daughter if she was reading English. Understood? But in W's question, the mother said to her daughter, what are you reading? The mother asked her daughter what she was reading. Understood? Very easy. Now maximum students will try to bring the verb first after WH word or after if. Always remember, after if or WH word, the first subject will come. Okay. Now if I give another example, Biswai sir said to me, have you done the work? Okay, the Biswai sir asked me, if have you done the work means you have done the work. Who is you? Biswai, me. Biswai sir said to me, have you done the work? So Biswai sir asked me, if will come. Okay, now problem is, have you done the work means you have done the work. Who is you? I have done the work. Now it is in present perfect, so it will turn into past perfect, because I have told you with the reporting verb in past there will be the change of tense in the reported speech. Yes or no? So set to is there, so past indefinite or present perfect will turn into past perfect. So I have done the work means I had done the work. So the answer will be, Biswai sir said to me, have you done the work means Biswai sir asked me if I had done the work. Clear? Now come to WH word. Biswai sir said to me, how can you solve it? Biswai sir asked me how I could solve it. Can could? Understood or not? Then come to the third one, imperative. Suppose order. Ram said to me, do it. Ram ordered me to do it. Ram said to me, don't do it. Ram ordered me not to do it. Or Ram forbade me to do it. When you are using forbade, you have to avoid not, because forbade is a forbid is already a negative word. In the case of request, Ram said to me, please give me a glass of water. Ram requested me to give him a glass of water. In my advice, same thing. Ram said to me, or Biswai sir said to me, always speak the truth. Biswai sir advised me to speak the truth always, full stop. Understood? The mother said to her daughter, don't run in the sun. The mother ordered her daughter not to run in the sun, or forbade her daughter to run in the sun. Now come to optative sentence, where we are getting wish or pray. Okay, now one thing left. In imperative sentence we apply let. Now two things left. In imperative sentence, reported speech with the help of let. There are two type of use of let. One is proposal, one is request. Okay, if I say let's go there, it is one kind of proposal or suggestion. If I say let me think, let me go, one kind of request, or I am taking your permission. Now first come to the proposal. Ram said to me, let's go there. Ram proposed to me or suggested me that we should go there. Ram said to Sita, let's go there. Ram suggested Sita, or Ram proposed to Sita that they should go there. But in the case of let, request or permission, Ram said to me, let me do it. Ram requested me that he might be allowed to do it. He might be allowed to do it. But in modern English, Ram requested me to let him to go, or let him go. Let him go, not to go, wrong English. Let him go. Okay. Let me go is equal to let him go. So we can apply in this way. Another example, if I say, the student said to me, let me go home. The student requested the teacher that he might be allowed to go home, or the student requests the teacher to let him go. Understood? Now come to our optative, where we are getting use of pray and wish. For example, if I say, Ram said to me, may God bless you. The answer will be Ram prayed that God might bless me. Ram said to me, may you live long. Wish. Ram wished that I might live long. Now come to our exclamatory sentence where we are getting exclamation or one kind of interjection. For example, if I say, Ram said, what a pleasant surprise. Ram exclaimed that it was a very pleasant surprise, or the surprise was very pleasant. Ram said, what a nice shot. Ram exclaimed that it was a nice shot. Okay, sorry. Ram said, what a shot. Ram exclaimed that it was a nice shot. Okay. In this way, we can change from direct to indirect. Okay. This is all the rules. If I give another example, Ram said, hooray, we have won the match. Ram exclaimed with enjoyment that they had won the match. Now I have a question to you. If I say, the girl said to her sister, or the mother said to her daughter, where were you yesterday? The mother said to her daughter, where were you yesterday? Now according to a rule we have learned, where or was is equal to had been. Means answer will be, the mother asked her daughter where she had been the previous day. But in modern English, the mother asked her daughter where she was the previous day. No change of tense, they will remain unchanged. But remember, both are right. For example, we have learned that bread and butter always is, sometimes are. If I say bread and butter are my favorite dishes, bread and butter is my favorite dish, but bread and butter are my favorite dishes. Understood? So lots of things are there will be change. Okay, rice and curry are, bread and butter are, but remember the last word will be in plural. Clear everyone? Thank you for today's class. This is all about the reported speech. I hope this discussion will be very much helpful for you. I am Bishay Paira and I am extremely interested in grammar, although try to be good at grammar because thousands of rules, lakhs of rules are there. The more you read, the more you learn. Okay, the article. Okay, that's why in English the grammar is everything. If you are good at grammar, you are good at language. If you are good at language, you are good at literature. Okay, so the beauty of your language is determined by the knowledge of grammar, and the beauty of your literature will be determined by the beauty of your language. That's why if you want to improve your language, you have to be good at vocabulary, grammar. Okay, and it will add beauty to your language. Okay everyone, that's why never ever try to be callous to your language or grammar. You have to be very much good at, you have to be well up in grammar. Okay, thank you everyone for today's class. Thank you.